Yeah, okay, let's sum some of these up. So Dean, here's what I'm wondering. Oh, you like, wait, hold on. I got a question for you. What's your favorite color?
Blue and red.
Blue and red? Okay, so here's the deal. What, do you think it'd be okay if you get all the red ones and I get all the blue ones? Would that be fair? If you took all the red ones and I took all the blue ones? Okay, why don't you take the red ones? And I'll take the blue ones out. And we'll kind of put the other ones off to the side, okay? And then we'll just put these over here. So, we don't get... so hey, why don't you look at yours for me? Do you think that's fair? That you got those ones and I got these ones?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? Why do you think it's fair? Because it's fair? How many M&Ms did you get, buddy?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How many M&Ms did I get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, what do you think? Do you want the blue ones or do you want the red ones? Why do you want the blue ones? Because why?
My favorite color.
Because it's your favorite color? Is there any other reason why you would want the blue ones and not the red ones?
Yeah.
Why?
There's
There's what? There are more blue ones. You're absolutely right. Hey, I have another question for you, okay, buddy? What about this right here? Can you tell me how many M&Ms there are there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You did such a nice job of counting. Did you know that, Dean? You count so well, buddy. Why don't you go ahead and you can start to eat some blue ones as we work, okay? How's that? All right, good. So you're gonna eat them whenever you want, okay? But we're still gonna do a little bit more talking. Is that okay? Okay, ready? Question for you. How many M's are there?
4.
Perfect. All right, ready? How many M&Ms are there?
4.
Whoa, you did so well. All right, I'm gonna fool you. Ready? How many M's are there?
2.
Oh, I didn't fool you. Okay, one more. Ready? How many M&Ms are there? There's 5? No way. Hey, we're gonna do a little trick, okay? How many M&Ms are there?
5.
And how many M&Ms are here?
5.
So how many M&Ms would that be all together? Do you know?
2, 5.
Two fives? 2 5s just like that? How much is that if we have 2 5s? Do you know how many fingers that is? If we have 2 5s? 2 5s?
Yeah.
What's the number that is? Do you know?
5, 6.
6? Okay, let's count them. Let's figure it out, okay? How about you count them all for me? Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, wait, so 2 5s makes how much?
10.
So 2 5s makes 10?
Yeah.
No way! That is awesome, Dean. Nice job, buddy. That's really cool. Okay, you ready? One more problem, okay? We're gonna do one last one. I'm gonna see if I can fool you, okay? You think I can? How many M&Ms are there?
4.
4. And how many are there? Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So how many M&Ms are there all together?
11.
Why?
Together.
Because they're together?
Yeah.
Yeah? Could you count them for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, there's how many?
10.
There's 10? You want to see my magic trick?
Yeah.
What did we learn about 5 and 5? How much does 5 and 5 make?
11.
5 and 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna work on that one. How's that? Because I know that 5 and 5, look at, you see how I just moved one over?
Yeah, that's 10.
That's what?
10.
No way, high five. Hey, now I want you to give me a high 10. Oh, why did we call it a high 5 or a high 10? Why is that a high 10?
Have 2 tens.
Two what?
2 tens.
2,
Tens.
give me 5. Give me another 5. 2 5s. 2 5s makes 10. Nice job, Dean. Why don't you go ahead and eat your blue ones, okay, buddy?
Hey.
All right, go ahead.
So in the very beginning, when I poured them out, I wanted to see, because this is my first time working with Dean, so I wanted to see if he understands the idea of actual counting. They call it one-to-one correspondence, but the idea that when you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, and you could see he was really strong with that, and so I kept pushing a little bit to see how high he could count. I didn't intend to have a comparison in there necessarily, but it was cool that Dean realized that 7 was actually more than 6. So it was kind of a bonus when I realized that those numbers came out. Once I realized that Dean could count, the next thing you saw that I'd pull out like a group of 3 or a group of 4 or a group of 2. Counting is great, but our brain starts to kind of lump everything together in like chunks. And if we can easily and quickly recognize the chunks of 1 through 5, math becomes a lot easier because that's really kind of how we think too, right? I mean, you think of like 5, right? And then 5 and 5, and you even heard Dean say that, like 5 and 5, like there's 2 5s. So I was testing to see if he gets this idea of groups underneath 5. That's really, really strong building point for later arithmetic. And he had no problem with that. Dean did a great job, didn't you, Dean? With recognizing numbers and groups that are 5 or less. And so from there, I wanted to see if he had the idea of 10 yet. And I think that's right about where we're gonna push. We're gonna keep working on Dean's idea that like 5 and 5 is really 10. Because from that, that's the strength point. If I can easily recognize 5, and I can easily recognize another 5, now I can easily recognize 10 without counting, and we can do things like movement. So what I was trying to push to the end is like we could just move 1 over, sorry, like when we had 6 and 4, kind of move 1 over and make it the 5 and 5. But I think that's right at that level where we're gonna push with Dean, is kind of be able to see multiple 5s and think about 10. So that's kind of the first stage.
Sound good, Dean?